Professor. The students seem to like you.
Oh yeah, I grew on them a bit. It would seem that way.
And you're not modest about it. I like that. Still, I can't deny that you've got skills. It's a little strange, to be completely honest. I had my doubts, but they were right to make you a professor.
I was surprised too.
I'd be suspicious of their true intentions, if I were you. But what's it matter? Seems like it turned out just fine for you. I'll admit, it's unbelievable that you used to be a mercenary. I was a merc before coming here, but I can't imagine pulling off your fancy tactician act. I freeze up near royals and nobles.
You were a mercenary.
I was. My family had nothing when I was growing up. There were too many mouths to feed, so I left. Joined up with some mercs for the pay. The work suited me, but I never liked having to bow and scrape to our noble employers. That's what I like about being a knight. I get to punch all the nobles I want.
At least you're honest.
I'm joking. But the knights do make a good business partner.
Still, that is kind of funny. Business partner.
I don't believe in the Church of Saros. It makes me a bit of an anomaly among the knights. Rhea took me in, so I became a knight to repay my debt to her. I may be a knight, but it still feels like I'm doing the same things I did as a merc. Who knows, though? Maybe you and I will end up working together again, like at Deirdre. Us knights are a pretty tough crew. I'm guessing you'd run circles around us, though. I'm interested to see where your path leads you.
Jameera's pretty cool. Jameera's a great character. I'm telling you, there's no character that I straight up hate, and that's really good. In a JRPG with like a countless, like, I don't know, like more than like almost 30 characters that are all relevant. Like with 30 characters that are like really relevant, I don't know that's the exact amount, but that's about. With a large cast that makes them all relevant, I don't hate a single one, besides probably Raphael. Which even then, Raphael is definitely my least favorite, but I don't even hate him. I kind of hate Raphael, but I wouldn't say I hate him, I just kind of, he's on the disliked side, but let's talk to Manuela.
Professor, a pleasure to see you.
Are you praying?
I've never been very good at praying. I was here to confess my foolishness. While I'm at it, may I confess something to you too?
It better not be about your last boyfriend. Just go ahead.
I realize what a burden I've been. On you, I mean. After every breakup, I neglect my work, and I know how that affects you. I'm completely worthless as a woman. Can you imagine how that feels? Oh, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. I just know it.
Oh, here we go.
You think so too, don't you?
Oh, why am I put in the spot like this? I don't.
Really? So if I couldn't find anybody else, you'd marry me?
No, that's a hard no. You wouldn't even be like top 5. You'd probably be like top 15. You wouldn't even be top 10. My order is this. Hilda, Lysithea, Dorothea. Those 3 are my top 3. I don't know how it goes beyond there, but Manuela isn't even in the top 10.
Oh, don't worry. I can tell by the look on your face you didn't mean it. What's wrong with me? It's not my looks. I'm still gorgeous. Or am I? Be honest, do I look old? No, not possible. I'm the songstress who swept the Empire off its feet. Men professed their love for me hourly. It can't be my looks.
You look just fine. I'm not gonna say you look attractive because she'll get the wrong idea.
You're right. Although, just fine is a bit... Well, it's better to be attractive than just fine. Oh no. If the problem isn't my looks, and they are not the problem, then it must be... what? My personality?
That's most likely to go too. Alright, I'm not gonna be mean to her. Your personality is fine.
A girl can tell a lie when she hears one. You think there's a problem, don't you?
Look, the only thing I have against Manuela is the fact that she constantly talks about her last boyfriend all the time. Like, besides that, she's a fine character. I'm not lying.
I suppose I can be a bit unkempt. I do have a short temper, and I may be a little lazy, sometimes. But I've always heard fellas, you know, like a woman with a few flaws. Seems to me there are plenty of flawed girls who have landed themselves a good man. So maybe my trouble is I'm not imperfect enough. Do you think I could use a few more flaws?
No.
Are you saying I'm perfect as I am? Come now, you'll make me blush.
Choosing Lysithea over Ingrid? Yeah? Look, most of the girls in Three Houses are great. But I have my favorites. My favorites are definitely, I said, Hilda, Lysithea, Dorothea. That's the order. Hilda is first, Lysithea is second, Dorothea is third. A lot of them are great, though. Like, what girl do I not like? I think I like all the girls. I don't think there's a single girl I don't like. Probably Flayn. I wouldn't ever want to marry Flayn. I don't even know if you could marry Flayn. But Flayn would not be my, Flayn would be pretty low on the waifu list. Like, I like Flayn, but I don't really see myself... I don't see her as a waifu. Annette is up there. I like Annette a lot. Ingrid is definitely... I don't know. Ingrid would be mid-tier. I don't know. There's so many girls. Bernadetta would probably be top 5 because she's adorable. And Marianne. Marianne would be like mid to low tier. Marianne is good too, but Marianne is too, hard on herself, which kind of makes me put her lower in the rankings. There's not a single girl in Three Houses I hate, though.
Alright, time to sneak off and do some painting. Professor, such lovely weather today, huh? I was, just about to go for a walk.
Why are you bringing paper?
What, this? No, it's, I'm sorry, Professor. I'll admit it. I was going to do some painting.
Didn't we agree that you could do what you want and you don't have to sneak around doing painting? I thought that was the last support conversation.
You remember the place where we talked before? I've been painting the scenery there. I'm still keeping up with my academics and training, of course. I just paint in my spare time, as a change of pace.
You don't have to hide it.
Oh, I don't? Well, yes. Maybe you're right. I may have gotten ahead of myself. I'm sorry for panicking there. Honestly, I'm just worried that my father will find out that I've been painting.
Oh, well, that's a different story. But I won't tell him. Your secret's safe with me, dude.
Of course. Why would you go out of your way to tell him that? Completely illogical of me. But it seems I've developed a bit of a complex about it. My father's not a fan of my artistic pastime, you see. We're a merchant family, and my older brother is set to inherit the business. As for me, my father decided I should be a knight. That's why I'm at the academy. Painting won't help me become a knight. It's a waste of time.
That's technically... I get what you're saying, but it's not true. Also, this reminds me a lot of Elliot from Cold Steel, where he likes music, and music is his passion, but his father wanted him to be in Thor's military academy, so really, like a nod to that. Yeah, is that why you feel guilty, though?
Well, yes. I feel like I'm betraying my parents.
Any parent who says you should do this and shouldn't do anything else, I'm not gonna say they're scum, but any parent that restricts their children to any kind of hobby or any kind of career, there is something wrong with them.
I hear the business has been slow for them over the past few years. If I become a knight for an influential noble house, I could use my connections to help support them. My father was determined to send me here. He must have been, considering the enormous amount of money he spent. I don't think I'm well suited to being a knight. My parents sent me to the academy for their sake, not my own. When I think about how hard my family is working just to stay in business, how can I sit idly by?
When you put it like that, it's a little different, I guess.
All of which is just to say that painting will have to remain my little hobby. Nothing more. Not that I could make a career out of it even if I wanted to. That's just a fantasy.
Oh, I kind of feel for him now. He really wants to paint for a career, but he's doing it to help his family out, which in that case, I guess it's not too bad on his parents. But still, any parent that's like, you have to do this and you can't waste your time with anything else, it sucks. And that should not be how parenting works. I'm not gonna auto-instruct. I did that on accident. Alright, we gotta focus on goals for Ingrid and Manuela. So for Manuela, I think I'm just gonna have her be a, keep Sword and Fate. For Ingrid, I definitely want Pegasus. Her Lance is already high, so we're gonna focus on flying and, let's keep working on Sword. Easy. What else do I want to raise here? Dude, it's so hard to decide. Probably Lauren's.
I've come to understand.
I think I want you to be a lord, right? So I gotta work on your other stuff. Let me change that goal then for Claude, because the end of the week is coming. So for you, just focus on sword and axe, I guess. And we have 2 more characters to use it on. We'll do... We'll just raise her horse level by 1, because why not? At this point, we could really just start focusing on whatever. Give your axe level. We'll give you some heavy armor just cuz. I'm gonna switch your goals, Hilda. We're gonna make you a axe and rider for now. And we have 1 more character to do. It's so hard to decide now.
It's all
Easy. Just for fate. Alright, that was good. That was good use of our time. So in that case, let's, how's Ash doing? They're still level D. We'll keep Hilda at the goal for now. And we'll see how much horse riding points she gets.
I gotta ask you something.
Oh no. I just want to eat meat and fish, but everyone in the dining hall says I gotta eat vegetables too. I'm never gonna get full on stupid leaves. You care about muscles.
Makes sense to me.
Perfect. Raphael is... I was gonna say I know Raphael so well, but he's not very hard to understand. Focus on Lance, and nah, stick with Sword and Flying for now. I'll switch you up later. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if someone texted me. Someone texted me. I have to see if it's important, though. Alright, sorry about that. Whose birthday is it? I'm doing a tea party regardless.
What is it?
Oh, it's Bernie.
Is something wrong?
No, not at all.
So much.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. Bernadetta is going to be very tough, because she is not much of the social butterfly. Dude, what would Bernadetta want to talk about there? You like cooking, don't you? Yeah. Alright, I'll take a nice tea time. First one was just like, what on earth would have been the answer?
Great.
Yeah, it was great. I'm gonna do a tea time with Marianne next time. Just so I can get her charm up.
Shall we? Not too bad.
Awesome. Give me all these points.
Experience is... It's fun when...
Oh,
It's all...
Alright, I don't know if we're exploring... Oh, we only have 2 free days today? Yeah, it looks like that. How much paralogs do we have? 3 paralogs. We'll probably battle the next day and there'll be 1 paralog left over. I really want to explore again. Because I want to get Marianne's charm up if possible. And also get these... If I can figure out these quests. So first we're going to go to Marianne. Get her some charm. And have tea time with her.
no.
Oh, can I only train with you once?
Thank you very much.
We'll do tea time then. I better not fail this tea time.
Thank you very much. Oh, hot. Huh? Wow.
Easy.
Yes. I'm not sure.
Ah.
Huh? I'm not sure.
Okay, that was terrible. Let's not talk about that. Charm doesn't increase, does it? That was a waste of time.
Thank you very much for the...
That was like a waste of time. How do I train you?
No.
Can I only train you once per month? That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Alright, well that was a waste of time. Alright, let's go to Catherine, get some gauntlet points. So we can get closer to Casper. Maybe we could recruit Casper soon. Probably do some fishing as well. Just cause I want to fish.
Hey. It wasn't. That's people call it.
Nice.
Practice.
Possibly can recruit Casper now, so we're gonna give it a try. What's up?
I can't believe. First, I can't. You know, Professor, I keep hearing good things about you.
I got it.
I gotta admit, I'm curious. Want to let me into your class?
I planned that perfectly.
All right, that was easy enough. Come on, we're gonna run this place.
Awesome. You plan on playing the DLC Centered Shadows? Yeah, as of now, I heard some things about it that I'm not really sure about, so I'm gonna buy the DLC. I might do it. It's not gonna be right after the game. It's probably gonna be like a month or 2 after this playthrough ends, if I do play it on the channel. Or I might play it on my own time first, and then do it for the channel. It'll probably be on the channel unless I do not like it. There's a good chance, though. It won't be right